Your diesel truck is losing power, and that electronic throttle control light is flashing at you like a warning siren. So we need to talk about why your engine feels like it is suffocating under the weight of the P02E5 code. This specific trouble code means your diesel intake airflow control is stuck closed, and while it shows up a lot on Chevy, Dodge, and Ford trucks, it can honestly hit any diesel with an OBD2 system. Think of the intake airflow control as the lungs of your engine. It is usually bolted right to the intake manifold and uses a motor controlled by the powertrain control module, or the PCM, to open and close a throttle plate that regulates exactly how much air gets in. The brain of your truck knows if this is working because it watches the position sensor or the EMAF sensor to see if the airflow actually changes when it tells that motor to move. If that signal does not match what the computer expects for even a single second, it triggers this fault. You might notice a really low idle, or even worse, your diesel particulate filter might stop regenerating, which eventually leads to a massive loss of power because all that soot just keeps building up and has nowhere to go. To fix this, you should first look for any technical service bulletins because the manufacturer might already have a known solution that will save you a ton of time and frustration. Get under the hood and find that motor assembly on the intake manifold and look really closely at the wiring for any signs of rubbing or melted plastic. Pull the connector apart and check for that green crusty corrosion on the metal terminals. If you see it, use some electrical contact cleaner and a plastic brush to get it shiny again before applying some electrical grease. If the issue is mechanical, you might just have carbon gunk behind the throttle plate, so take a clean rag, put some intake cleaner on it, and wipe those deposits out by hand. But never spray that cleaner directly into the engine because you could cause serious damage to your internal components. If the code keeps coming back after a cleanup, grab your digital voltmeter and check for 12 volts at the harness with the key on and engine off. If you are not seeing that voltage, you are likely looking at a wiring repair or a faulty PCM. But if the wiring is perfect, that intake airflow control motor has probably just given up the ghost and needs to be replaced immediately to get your truck back to its full potential.